Alright. Hello, people of the press. Thank you all for being here. This is our first press conference, actually in a couple days. Thank you all for being here. I talked to Al earlier today, and I says, why is the audio muffled? Is it because I'm a loud guy. I get emotional. I'm Italian. I'm not Italian, actually. I wish I was. But, I told Al, I says, what the hell? I says, why is the audio muffled? Is it the echo in the room? I don't know. All right. But, as everyone knows, we had the roster cut downs today, down to 53. Not quite what I was expecting. Obviously the departure of Cam, which was really, really unexpected. So, what the hell? I would have kept him. I would have started him. It would have been a no-brainer for me. I don't know, but Bill knows it all. He's an absolute genius. You can't argue with him. He's right. He's right. You can't argue with him. He's always right. He knows it all. He knows what's best. He's right. Can't argue with him. He's always right. All right, so I'll take your questions. We're going to do 10 questions like always. If you guys want to ask more than one question, please feel free to. For all the viewers down there, if you have a question, leave it in the comments if you want to. So, okay, all right. Who's starting?
Hey, Jim. Just your overall thoughts on the roster projections and everyone getting cut. And I heard, everyone heard really that Cam was cut, and I just, what is your reaction on that?
Yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting. I don't know. It just wasn't what I was expecting at all. I thought they were going to give Cam another shot. He only had 1 year. He had no preseason to form any chemistry with his teammates. He had to learn a really complicated offense. 5 touchdowns and 10 picks, but hey, 12 rushing touchdowns, right? There's some hope, with that. So I thought, hey, he's got a little bit of help now. He's got Hunter and Kendrick and Jonnu and everyone else. Let's give him another shot. So I figured, okay. And I was in a lot of extensive conferences with Rob and Bill and Matt, all those other guys and the scouting guys. And I said, hey guys, we gotta really, don't give up on Cam just yet. And then, shit like this happens. So why do I even try? Nothing changes. So, next question.
Hey, Jim.
Hey.
Sorry, Stephanie. I'm sorry, Stephanie.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hey, you gotta let us say thank you. Come on, Dante.
I'm sorry. Hey, Jim. I'm sorry, Jim. Anyway.
It's alright. It's no big deal. It's alright.
Yeah, Isaiah Zuber. We all thought he was gonna make the practice squad. I don't know. I think Wilkerson, got cut too.
Yeah.
So just, because Isaiah did a good job in the last game against the Giants. So I just want your thoughts on that, on Isaiah getting cut.
Yeah. Christian, had some catching issues, but Zuber, Isaiah did almost perfect in his last game. He was more of kind of like an end around kind of guy. I liked Isaiah, and we cut him too. So, he's going to put up 1,300 with some no-name team. So, again, what do I know? I know what I don't know. I know what I don't know. So, anyway, yeah, Isaiah, I think, should have stayed. He should have had 1 more year or 2 on the practice squad. Christian, I probably would have kept too, just for the hell of it. But, how Bill is. We do what's best for the team. So, yeah, you do shit. All right, anyway.
Thanks, Jim.
Yeah,
Hey, my bad, Stephen. I'm sorry.
You gotta give him some time. You gotta give him time to say thank you here. Come on, Dante.
Coach.
Yes, Edward G.
I
Robinson.
just wanted your overall thoughts on what you're going to be focusing on for the Miami game.
Yeah, that's a good question, Edward G. Robinson. Thank you. Well, obviously we got Brian. He's been with us for quite some. Well, he was with us for quite some time. I think Brian is a really terrific coach. To be honest with you, he you know, his guys are very, very, very disciplined. You know, Howard and Shaq Lawson, I think I'm sorry, Shaq Lawson's going to the Jets, not the Dolphins. You got people like Ogunjobi, who I think is he on the Larry Ogunjobi? I think was either on the Dolphins, the Bucks, or the Browns. I don't know which one, but I think he was on the Dolphins last year. I might be wrong, but one guy I definitely know we're going to be seeing is Adam Butler. We all remember Adam. Adam was a great guy. I love Adam. You know, so we'll run into Adam again. You know, Xavier obviously with 10, was it 10 interceptions? I think 9 or 8, something like that. Obviously Xavier's got a nose for the ball, so and then, you know, Devontae on offense, really kind of a 50-50 guy. Gilmore's not going to be in for the first 6 weeks, so he's going to miss, if I can do the math in my head, 2 and 2 is 3 out of 8, so about a quarter of the season he'll miss. But you know, we'll figure it out. I mean, we'll try to figure it out. So, yeah. But obviously, what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be looking for game plans and weaknesses and, you know, the usual stuff. So.
Alright, Coach. Just
Yeah, Tim,
the running backs and how they've done throughout the preseason and what you expect out of them out of the regular season.
Yeah. So Ivan really praises these running backs. Ramondre, James, JJ, and Brandon, and Damian. You know, again, I would have kept Rex, but hey, at least we got rid of Sony, right? But anyway, yeah, I think Damian and Ramondre, I think are going to be. I think Ramondre is actually going to be one step below Damian, so he actually beat James for the second spot, which I think was really, really good for Ramondre. Ramondre had 5 touchdowns in the preseason. Yeah, Ramondre is going to be something special for this team. I can just feel it. As long as he stays healthy. Yeah, so yeah, I'm happy for the running back core. You know, Damian's still a hard runner, physical. He's always looking to take it to the end zone when he gets the ball, which is always good. So Damian and Ramondre, it's going to be two big hitters on the running game, so that'll be good. Chang! Hi, Mr. Chang.
Hello, Coach.
I'm good. How are you, Mr. Chang? You alright?
That's my opinion.
Too much soju, huh?
Linebacking core.
Yeah, he's had too much Taiku. Someone...
Good veterans, and you've got Kyle Van Noy, Hightower, Torres Hall coming back.
Yeah.
I think, no. I think it was on the pup list.
Yeah, Torres on the pup list, yeah.
Unable to perform list. But just your overall thoughts on how you think the experienced linebackers can help the young rookie, the 1 or 2 year veteran.
That's actually a great question for some guy who looks like he's half conscious on Taiku Soju, but anyway, or maybe sake or something. Anyway, yes, Mr. Chang. I think players like Kyle and Dietrich and Dante and maybe Jawan and you know, maybe even Chase can really help the young little guys like Josh and Ronnie and everyone else. So, I mean, we got a lot of wise guys. We got a lot of wise guys here, meaning, when I say wise guys, I mean that in a good way. Okay, we got a lot of knowledgeable people on this team for linebackers. Linebackers shouldn't be that much of a problem, to be honest with you. They should be getting a lot of pressure, and the secondary should be doing good. So, oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. But yeah, the experienced linebacker should be able to, mentor the young guys. So that'll be good for the young guys. I know Josh is taking a big step up, so hopefully he can actually put that on the field. So.
Hey, Coach!
Hey, Al, how are you? Hi, I'm good. How are you? How are you, Al?
My thoughts. Oh, I'm going crazy here. My question for you is, what do you think of Mac being the starter? You think he can show poise in the pocket, or? Yeah. So.
Yeah, Mac. I don't know whether if Mac, Mac. It's fuck. Al, I love you, but oh shit. Mac, Al, I love you, but you're giving me these tough questions here. Anyway, yeah, Mac has shown, poise in the pocket. I'm trying to keep myself from yawning. Anyway, yeah, Mac has shown poise in the pocket. He's shown that he can, put the ball in the right spot and read the defense and everything. Still, I wouldn't have started him, but I think he has poise of a veteran. I think Mac has poise of a veteran, but that doesn't mean that he's quite ready for the NFL yet. Alabama. Nick is a wizard of a coach, but Jesus Christ. Look at people like Josh Rosen. Look at people like Jamarcus Russell, Dwayne Haskins, Daniel Jones. All these people suck, okay? And they were all first-round picks. I'm not saying Mac is going to be a bust. That's not even true. But I don't expect him to frickin' give us a Justin Herbert year. Breaking every single record at rookie quarterback. I don't expect that at all. So we'll just have to see how it goes.
Jim.
Yeah,
just
Stephanie.
One question for me. Did you really expect Cam to be cut like that, or were you really expecting him to be the starter? I know a lot of people were saying that everyone's trusting in Mac. I know Josh and Ivan really like him. So Ivan's more of the running backs coach, but I know Josh really likes him. So did you really expect Cam to be cut like that, or do you think they would have given him a chance?
I would have expected him to give Cam a chance with the new weapons that he has, or weapons that he has. He doesn't have weapons. He has magazines. He doesn't even have weapons. He's got Kendrick. He's got Hunter. He's got Jonnu, and he's got really that's it. Hunter, Kendrick, and Jonnu. That's really it. 2 tight ends and Nelson. Don't forget about Nelson. Yeah, I don't know why the hell they cut him. I don't know. And the fucked up thing is I just got this Cam shirt. I just got it. Probably a couple months ago. And now I can't even fucking use it. So, but Cam will always be the starter in my eyes until Mac can actually do something unbelievable. Okay.
Well, Coach, hi, how are you? How are you today?
Hi, this is Mr. Malvadez, Diego. How are you, sir?
I just want to introduce myself to you and the staff. My name is Diego Malvarez. I'm a newcomer here.
Malvarez, that's it.
I've been a big Patriots fan my whole life. So, I just thought I'm really lucky to be here.
Yeah.
So, I appreciate everyone here. I appreciate what you guys are doing. I really do. Anyway, Jim, my question for you is, do you think Mac will be able to operate under pressure, and do you think he'll be able to, stay durable, stay healthy, and, everything like that?
Okay, well, first of all, Diego, welcome to the staff. This is Diego Malvarez. He's our new staff member. And we're very happy to have you, Diego. I think you're very professional. I think you're very honest. I think you're very humble. So we're very happy to have you here. But as far as your question, is Matt going to be able to perform under pressure? I don't know. I mean, people, kept saying in the Washington game, oh my God, he led a 2-minute drive to get us into field goal range. So the hell what? When I think of under pressure, I think of down big. Well, not down big, but down by like 7. 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter with no timeouts, no huddle, from like your own 6-yard line. That's under pressure to me. You got no timeouts. You got to get out of bounds. You got to throw the ball in the right spot so you can move the ball down the field. You got to manage the clock. You got to know who's doing what. You got to stay calm. That's under pressure to me. Just because you lead a 2-minute drive, that doesn't mean anything. Okay? Freaking a high school quarterback could do that. A college quarterback could do that. I'm talking, big time plays, big time games, big time clock management, situational awareness, ball security, everything. Being under pressure, playing under pressure is a lot more than just literally trying to sustain a 2-minute warning and trying to, get into field goal range to get points on the board. It's a lot more than just that. So, another thing about playing under pressure is if you're 21 and you're 225 pounds, and then there's another 21-year-old on the other side of you who's 317 pounds at 6'6", coming at you full speed and damn near takes your head off and fucking caves your face in, are you going to be able to deal with it? Are you going to be able to deal with it? Or are you going to get up like a little ass and piss and moan about it? So that's another thing. But, Mac, we're just going to have to wait and see. I don't know yet.
Right,
thank you very much for your question, Diego. Thank you.
Gilmore
yes,
got
Tim.
on the top list, and, he went from a, Defensive Player of the Year in 2019-20,
right.
And just, was it 2019-20, and then just kind of like had a buffer, kind of like a buffer moment in 2020-21. So, do you think that's some kind of cause of concern, or do you think it was just a health issue?
Well, it depends on if he can bounce back from the from the torn quad injury. I don't know how the hell a tight end does that to you, a no-name backup tight end by the name of Mike Gesicki on a comeback route. I don't know how the hell you even do that. But you go from Defensive Player of the Year one year, the next year, and against the same team, you tear your quad against a backup tight end. How the hell does something like that happen? So, as long as he can bounce back from it, I don't really care. But if he puts up, half the season he fucking can't even get 2 interceptions and 10 passes defended, I don't want to hear shit from anyone. He's had plenty of freaking time to recuperate, okay? He played one freaking game last year. I don't want to hear it. Thank you, Tim.
Hey, Jim, I got one more question.
Yes, Dante.
I have 10 questions right here. I'm going to let you go after
Yeah, the last question.
My question for you is, all the free agent newcomers coming in, Matt, Hunter, John, Jalen, all these other dudes are coming in. Kyle, I think. Yeah. Raekwon, all these other dudes. You think it's gonna be quick for them to get used to the defensive system, or do you think it's gonna take a little bit of time? Because I know when Gilmore got here, it took him a few years to get used to everything. So I just want what you think about that?
Well, that's actually a pretty good question, Dante. But training camp they've had they've had time. I know Montrevious got cut, so Montrevious was on the Packers, and actually I kind of liked him. But anyway, Montrevious got cut. I don't know why. Again, I don't know why. You keep Henry, but you fucking cut Montravius Adams. I will never understand that. Yeah, I mean, I think it depends on how much they're willing to put time and effort into their film study, into their tape throughout the season to determine how quick they can catch up on things. But these guys are all pros. They're all veterans. The guys that we signed. So I mean, it shouldn't be. It might take a little bit of time, but ultimately we run a base 3-4, which I want to hang myself over. A base 3-4, you can't get anything done with a base 3-4. So attacking 4-3, that would have been my decision. But again, what do I know? So anyway, thank you very much, Dante. Thank you for your questions, everyone. Thank you very much. Okay, the next press conference probably won't be until if something crazy happens. The injury report that won't be until the 11th, right before this first game against Miami. So that won't be until the 11th. But we'll see if anything comes up. So, all right. Thank you very much, people at the press. Let me just exit out of this. Can I just leave, or do I got to exit out of this? Al? Okay. All right. Thanks, Al. Okay.